That's the dad. It's like, don't be messing with my boys. We're gonna eat your boys. Bad goats were on the other property. Bad goats. Bad. Bad. Yeah, see, like he said, bad. Cutie pie. Becky. All right. Here's the pigs. Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Sally. I might need to back up a little bit more.
All the animals are here. We're having an animal party.
Animal party. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit more. Swirls. Okay. That's perfect. Kevin. Oh, I gotta open the gate first. Or untie the gate. Bah. Bah.
Watch out, Kevin. Move your butt.
Bah. Alright, here we go. You want to come over this way?
Yeah. Do I need to come over that way?
No, I mean, you want to go in or out?
I want to go in. So I want to see him.
Alright. Well, come this way then. The way you was. Come back over here. You gotta come this way.
Oh, I gotta come that way? Which way?
Yeah, you said you wanted in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go in that way. It's too. I can't even get in that way.
Okay.
So go ahead and go in, and then I'll open the door.
Look how fat
Don't
DJ.
open it too much.
Okay. Look how fat DJ's getting.
Yeah.
Don't ram me.
All right, here we go.
Move it.
It's okay. Go on. Good boy. I guess I gotta close this now. There we go. So you're supposed to quarantine them for so long, but I don't have enough yards to keep them quarantined
And it's
separately.
Be too cold next week.
I was gonna put him in this yard by himself, but the goats need a place.
Oh!
The goats need a place for shelter. So,
Are they supposed to do that?
what are they doing? They're trying to hump him.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just horny. They don't know any better. Plus, from what we learned with Humpy, they're trying to show their dominance.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if it was the same sheep as it was a dog.
It's probably the same. I don't know.
DJ!
But it'll only be
They're
for
coming to find us.
a week or so. Ramsey.
Get it
Peanut.
now! I'm back here! They're looking for me. They love me.
Ramsey.
Ramsey, the non-rammer.
She's not got no horns anymore.
Oh shit! There they come! Here they go! I love you!
This one here is probably the less aggressive one. But yeah, I wanted one that was the least aggressive, and that was this one. Kevin, stop! Kevin's trying to push his way into the yard. I can't have him opening the gate. Here's the guineas. These are the grandparents. Adults and grandparents.
He runs with the grandparents now, whoever that is. I think that's David. And all the farm animals are at one place. That never happens.
Rarely. Oh, there's the only girl.
Yeah, she's there.
The one gawking must have been, I'm going to just call her the queen because she's leads
And
woman.
there's Robert. So Robert, Lonely Girl, and David.
Yeah.
And then Laura and Lewis are now together. They've made it up.
Bah. Bah. Yeah. See, any of these lick tubs that got cracks in the bottom, we can use them for gardening. This must be the less aggressive one. That one's the more aggressive one.
He's scared.
But I can't have you breeding your mom or your sisters, so...
Oh, Ramsey just tried to record. Poor guy.
This is going to be our new ram.
This is our new ram. Hello, Appa.
And John's going to sell and butcher these other two rams.
What the fuck did you do? What the?
He's trying to get away.
Oh, he's scared.
He'll be fine.
Funny, the guinea fowl just came back here and checked things out and then left.
Oh, yeah. They're like, okay, we're out of here.
They did a drive-by begawking.
A drive-by begawking.
He's trying to be friends with DJ because DJ's smaller.
What? Quit your ram.
Look at the ram's ears. Look how his ears are forward like that. He must do that when they're horny.
Who knows? I don't know much about sheep, but I'll be learning, that's for sure.
I love the black head.
Yeah, Kevin wants in.
Kevin, you don't want in here. You got free range right now. Sally, Kevin, no.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh, shit. No.
That's fine, let him in. Let us be stuck in here.
No, we'll let him out. He'll be sad.
They'll figure out how to get out. Oh, that's what they want.
Oh, they want the grain.
They're gonna clean up the mess.
Remy, 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 Remy.
This one's pretty friendly.
Yeah, the rams seem to be friendlier than the ewes. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, even though they're rammy. But they don't really ram you hard.
Right.
They just kind of come up behind you and go.
They nudge you.
Yeah, they just kind of do like that.
Because they want attention. Yeah, if this one wasn't related to one of the ewes already,
What, Ramsey?
then I would probably keep him. But
He's a nice ram. He's probably the nicest sheep out of all of them.
Yeah. So if somebody wants a ram, this one would be a good one.
Ram.
You got a kookaburra or something in your fur. This one would be a good one, probably. It's not that aggressive. It's friendly.
I wish I could actually get a good picture of him without the freaking other ram trying to hump him. Leave me alone!
Your wool or your hair, he's a hair sheep technically, it's too thick. It can't scratch you like I would a goat.
Maybe we should let that one ram out with the ewes.
Well, maybe.
Since he seems to be the only one harassing him.
Well, no, I don't want him getting them pregnant.
They probably already are. But.
Exactly. I just don't want to. Yeah, they'll be fine.
He's like, please leave me alone. He's like, I'm just a baby. He wants to be with the ewes. He's sad. He's trying to figure out how to get out.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we can put him in with the ewes, but
He'll probably get sick of chasing him eventually. Oh.
all right, I'm gonna break the rules. I mean, I can't really quarantine him anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him with the ewes.
Because the one is being very mean.
Yeah, and I mean, I trust where he came from, that he's probably not gonna have any problems.
Ooh!
You know.
It's not like he's big enough to breed him or anything.
Yeah, he is actually.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He's eating the leaf. But do we need to? Will he stay, or will he run off?
No, he should stay with the sheep. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should go ahead and lock them all up in here.
Lock everybody up.
Yeah, go ahead and close that gate. I'm going to pull out and close this other gate. Meh. 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 Horn dog. So if you want an aggressive ram, this one's your ram.
If you want a nice ram, that's your ram.
Yeah, if you want a more docile ram, that's that one right there.
He's very nice.
Yeah, he's friendly. They're both friendly, but this one here is just a little more aggressive.
Watch him nuzzle him. Look. That one was the ram DJ.
He's friendly. He's just more aggressive.
They look like they're gonna take good care of him.
Cool.
And then he's gonna mate them later.
Yeah.
I think they're happy to have a ram with them again. I think they missed the ram.
Probably.
They're like, we got a ram! We got ourselves a ram!
A water ram.
A water ram.
We got
Appa!
it. Appa.
Appa!
Yeah, the lady we got him from is Romanian. And so we was going to name him Water because John, it's an inside joke, but this woman kept harassing John about building a water ram in his dry creek. Kind of like building one here in my dry creek. We get water once a year, maybe twice,
Yeah.
3 times if we're lucky. And
We should build a water ram!
she kept bugging him about building a water ram. So now we tease him about building a water ram. And so when we got when I had my ram on order,
We were trying to come up with a name.
we were working on coming up with a name, and I was like, we should name him Water.
Then it got too confusing.
Then it got too
We
confusing.
kept saying things like we're gonna go get water, and I was like, why are we gonna go get water?
Yeah. So so what I decided to do was find out where her country of origin is and name him Water in that language. So water in Romanian is apa, kind of like agua, but with a P.
So he's Appa.
Apa,
Appa. Appa.
apa.
He's gonna do good. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's a good call to put in with the ewes.
Yeah, you're supposed to have him quarantined, but I don't have enough yards to quarantine him.
Well, and especially with, I mean, if it had been if it had been last week, when it was nice weather, I would have said do it.
Well, that's true
But-
too. This
but-
weekend we're supposed to have bad weather,
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow.
and he had to leave because he's, she didn't want him breeding the other,
His mother.
his mom and the other ewes.
Right.
You kind of want to know who the father is of the children,
So we're only gonna have one ram then. And,
unlike 30% of humans.
oh my god, that's terrible. I'm gonna go feed the guinea fowl so we can get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
I think he's gonna be okay. I'll feed the guinea fowl and then go back to the land or back to Kaplinger and
Bah. Bah.
Mikey, be good to Appa. They're good too. I think they'll be good to him.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine.
So we'll go do wings now.
Yeah, we'll go do wings.
Oh,
And
do
then-
you want to grab some stuff? Take Collins over here from your storage.
Oh,
Okay, I think we decided we're taking 2 cars, right?
yeah, but what I really need, well, yeah, I don't know.
What you really need is what?
I don't know. Yeah, well, I gotta stop by the truck and get some stuff out of the truck, the big truck,
Okay.
and then yeah, we'll get some stuff out of the container too. But yeah. And then whatever, yeah. I need to make a farm Rumble account. Rumble account, yeah. I'm trying to move away from YouTube because of their communist censorship crap.
The popular thing now, well, unless it goes away, is TikTok.
Yeah, but TikTok, I don't know. It's a Chinese product. I don't trust them as much.
Do what?
I don't really trust TikTok, and it bogs down my phone.
Right. Well,
runs my battery down.
I could do a farm TikTok.
You already have a farm TikTok.
It's actually my personal TikTok, but.
Oh, you changed it to Farm 237 now.
Well, I have it. Yeah. I wanted it to be something. It wasn't my name.
Right.
But I could make it the farm TikTok.
That's fine.
The sheep were starting to poop pellets. I told you that, right?
Yeah. That's cool.
Hello, birdie.
Okie dokie.
You gonna go get your truck?
Yeah.
I'll feed the birdies. So come pick me up.
All right, I gotta go drop the trailer off. I guess I'll drop the trailer off and then come get you.
Okay.
This is the metal recycle area. My mom's cans, and the rest of it's my crap. Some of the stuff's useful. The rest of it's just scrap metal I'm gonna take to get recycled, and then roll the money over into my dividend stocks. Before I discovered dividend stocks, this was what I called my mortgage insurance. So if for whatever reason I struggled to pay my mortgage, I just take some stuff to the recycle, boom, I got more mortgage money. But now that I discovered dividend stocks, I'm putting everything into dividend stocks, and I'm making almost enough per month now to pay one of my mortgages. So it's gonna be my mortgage insurance here soon. But yeah, I've only got it up to $130. Yeah, $130 a month right now, residual or passive income. But I was hoping to have it up to 200 or at least 150 by the end of the year, but I didn't make it. I only got it up to 130, but that's still good. 130 bucks. That's $1,500 a year, basically. So I'm not doing too bad. I wish I would have known about it sooner. And what I would have done instead of wasting and dumping all the money that I did dump into the sustainable community that was a flop for the last 10 years, or the first 10 years I was down here, and other business adventures that was a waste of time and money, I should have just put all that money into dividend stocks if I only knew then what I know now. So now I'm just dumping every penny I can into dividend stocks, and then eventually the dividends will basically support this. And then I'll have two incomes coming in. So that's my goal. That's my long-term goal. And then I don't have to worry about driving truck as much. I can spend more time here focusing on this. So anyways, all right, bye. All right, we just got back from the Keplinger property. the goats are being bad again. They're on the neighbor's property again. But I learned something today. It's going to cost me $1,000 a goat. But they got these new, I don't know how new they are, but these GPS shock collars. And you set the GPS coordinates, where you want the invisible fence to be, and the satellite basically will shock them if they go outside the property. So it's $1,000 for the shock collar, give or take, and then it's $3 a month per collar for the tracking deal. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyhow, that's not why I was making the video. I wanted to videotape the ram. This is Appa. Like agua. Appa. He's scared of me. He doesn't know me well enough yet, so he's still scared of me. But he's following the ewes, which is good. So I wanted to quarantine him, but I just don't have the facilities to quarantine him yet. The lady wanted me to buy more ewes off of her, but I don't want to grow the herd too fast. I'm already probably overwhelmed. But I'm gonna move these guys to the other property once I have time to walk the fence line and make sure everything is secure for them. I'm gonna move them over there. And he's a Dorper Katana cross. And these guys are Katanas as well, but they're said to have some Dorper in them. Because I guess pure Katanas are pure white. I have to do some homework on that. So I don't know sheep too well. I know they're similar to goats as far as care and maintenance, but there's some differences, like they can't have too much copper. They're dumber than goats. Goats are a lot smarter. They do produce more meat. And they're more cold tolerant. These guys are actually cold and heat tolerant because they'll shed their wool in the spring. So, yeah.
Don't eat the sheep poop.
But they also might be more well behaved than goats. It might actually save me more money. I don't know. I like goats. But, you know, I don't know. The goat meat tastes pretty good. The goats are generally well behaved. But they like that property over there for some reason. But I think, you know, having some sheep over here to eat down what the goats don't eat then the goats will more likely stay on the property more and eat more over here. They go over there because he hog brushes and basically mows the property. And so they like that grass over there. Goats! And they'll come back home in the evening. This neighbor doesn't really care yet. He's not growing any food over here, so it's not a problem yet. But once it becomes a problem, then it will be a problem. So, but they're basically crossing over through the creek. And I'd much rather them be over here than on the north property because they got to go out the front entrance to get to the north property, and then they're going out by the highway. And that's definitely a problem. Goats! Come on! Bad goats. Bat! Meh! Meh! So, I gotta figure out who their leader is. I'm pretty sure it's either Trouble or Faith. But, yeah. I'm gonna look into those shot collars. And, whoever the leaders are, that's who I'm shocking. They leave the property. And, yeah, I'll just have to walk the perimeter, set the GPS, and if they go outside the property, they get shot. Man! Come on, dum-dums. They're actually really smart, but I call them dum-dums. Come on, dum-dums. Man! I know they know how to get back home because they constantly go over there and then come back over here. What the? That's not a goat. That is probably a deer. Looks like a deer. Man! You guys don't want to end up like this deer, do you? Man! Looks like a deer. I don't see any antlers, so it's probably a female deer. Because this is antler season. I'm not sure how old it is, but it doesn't look like it's terribly old either. Those leg bones aren't very long. Man! Anyway. Man! So I gotta fix this creek to where they can't get out. But if the shock collar idea works, then problem solved. Man! They're somewhat ignoring me. Oh, here they come, finally. Man! Can't really go that way. I locked him up in the goat yard for crossing over into the other neighbor's property, but it didn't really seem to faze him. Meh! 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 Now, see, the guy who put in the fence, he put in these H posts, but he wasn't going to put any goat fence over the H posts. And it's like, dude, we need that because the goats are just going to go right underneath and it's not even going to phase them. So we made him come back out and finish it. But he's like, well, you wanted it because I wanted the 8-bar or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-bar system. He's like, well, because you did that, I didn't think you wanted the fence on there. It's like, I want that because it's extra secure. If one of the bars breaks, well, I still got 4 more. Because the fence line on the north side, bars have broken off. And so that's the reason why I wanted 5 and not just 1 or 2, because they break. Come on, man. See, they can just walk right underneath that. Come on. They barely got to make any effort. Bad goats. Man, come on. So yeah, I got to figure out what to do over here. What I'm probably going to do is put like a grappling line across and put some metal tin or something where the water can push it out as it's flowing through, and then it'll flap back closed. After the water passes through and the goats can't get out. I got the 10, I just got to figure out the proper way to do it. Come on, let's go home. Oh, you're already home now, but bad goats. Come on, let's go. Man, they probably think I'm gonna feed them, but I'm not. Okay, best way out of here is probably this way. We got plenty of food over here. They just don't want to eat it, I guess. They love oak leaves. I don't know why they're not eating the oak leaves. They're not like the Nigerians. The Nigerians used to love eating these juniper trees. They don't really like junipers. They like pine trees. But the pine trees are up front, protected from them, because I don't want them to eat all my pine trees down. But once the pines grow up and they drop seeds and we have baby pines, extra volunteer pines, they can eat those. I don't care. All right. So now we're going to go over to my brother's and clip wings, skinny wings. And then go back to Colin's property, have dinner, get a shower, and then tomorrow I gotta go back to work. But soon I'll have more time off and I can actually relax a little bit and get some work done around here again. But again, like I said, once I get my dividends up, then I can start working part-time and start doing this more full-time. Come on, dum-dums. Come on, dum-dums. Man. Bad goats. It's Candy. Candy girl. Candy. Candy's a good girl. Yeah, she stays on the property. Keeps all the mice down. She's a good girl. And she's a good mom, too. Okay. We're going to eat this one. Or that one. No, not that one. That's a girl. Bad goats. Bad trouble. All right, gotta go.